Wait, Samsung just quietly dropped the earbuds that could make your Pixel buds feel obsolete overnight. That's the gut reaction many listeners had when Samsung pulled back the curtain on the Galaxy Buds 3 FE, the newest member of the Fan Edition family. At $149.99, these buds aren't just another yearly refresh. They're Samsung's first out-of-the-box answer to the question, what happens when premium features trickle down to the masses? But here's where it gets controversial. Some fans argue the price jump, $50 more than last year's FE buds, crosses an invisible line that kills the whole budget-friendly vibe the FE badge once promised. Are we witnessing the slow death of the true mid-range earbud, or is Samsung simply giving us more than we're paying for? Let's unpack every detail so you can decide for yourself. A design that finally looks like it belongs in 2025. Gone is the quirky, bean-shaped silhouette that turned heads, for better or worse, on the Buds 2 FE. In its place, Samsung borrowed the sleeker stem and bulb blueprint of the flagship Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Translation: the buds sit more naturally in your ear, and the stems double as touch panels that won't accidentally trigger every time you adjust your mask. Purists will notice the absence of the flashy LED light strips that Samsung loves to slap on its higher-tier models. Some call it a downgrade. Others call it a relief. No more disco ball glare during late-night listening sessions. Either way, the matte finish and subtle chrome accents give the buds a mature, almost Apple-esque minimalism. Sound that punches above its pay grade. Samsung claims it squeezed a larger, more responsive speaker into the same compact housing. In plain English, expect deeper bass thumps without the muddy aftertaste, and crisper highs that let cymbals shimmer instead of hiss. The silicone ear tips create a gentle seal that passively blocks a surprising amount of chatter. But the real magic happens when you flip on active noise cancellation, ANC. Enhanced ANC on the Buds 3 FE isn't just marketing fluff. Samsung's engineers tuned the algorithm to target subway rumbles, jet engines, and that one coworker who insists on typing like they're mad at the keyboard. If you're new to ANC, think of it as an invisible mute button for the outside world, except you can still hear your music in glorious detail. Crystal clear calls, even in a wind tunnel. Samsung borrowed a trick from its flagship line, crystal clear call tech powered by a pre-trained machine learning model. In everyday terms, the buds learn the difference between your voice and background clatter, then suppress everything that isn't you. The microphones now angle toward your mouth, so you won't sound like you're calling from inside a tin can when you're dashing through a windy street. Battery life that won't leave you stranded. With ANC on, you'll squeeze about 6 hours of continuous playback, enough for a cross-country flight playlist, plus the taxi ride home. Turn ANC off and you're looking at roughly 8.5 hours. Toss the buds back in the Pebble Smooth charging case, and you'll net an extra 24 hours, ANC on, before you need a wall outlet. Quick charge addicts get about an hour of listening from a 5-minute top-up. Gemini support. The feature that's either genius or overkill. Here's the headline grabber. The Buds 3 FE are Samsung's first earbuds to ship with Google's Gemini assistant natively baked in. Say, "Hey Google," and Gemini can read your notifications, cue your favorite playlist, or draft a reply to that group chat you've been ignoring. Samsung hasn't abandoned Bixby. Both assistants coexist like roommates who tolerate each other for the sake of cheaper rent. But, and this is the part most people miss, the Gemini rollout has been painfully slow on existing Buds 3 and Buds 3 Pro models, currently locked behind Android 16 One UI 8. Samsung hasn't confirmed whether the FE buds will suffer the same gatekeeping. If you're rocking an older Galaxy phone, you might be paying for a marquee feature you can't actually use on day one. We've reached out for clarification, and we'll update the moment we hear back. Pricing availability. The 149 question. Starting September 4th, the Galaxy Buds 3 FE hit shelves at $149.99. No pre-order window, no fancy launch bundles, just a quiet drop on Samsung.com and major retailers. That $50 bump over the previous FE generation has sparked heated debate online. Critics argue that once you cross the psychological $150 threshold, you're flirting with premium territory occupied by last year's discounted flagships. Supporters counter that ANC, Gemini, and the Pro-inspired design justify every extra penny. So where do you stand? Is Samsung pushing the FE line into no man's land, or are these buds the smartest sub-$150 purchase of 2025? Drop your hot takes below. Agree, roast, or flip the script entirely. We're all ears, pun absolutely intended.